So before we did anything, we hopped into Starbucks and I got myself a mocha frappuccino. So right now we're headed into Golf Fang, and honestly the vibes were immaculate. Like the second you walk in, it's sensory overload in the best way. It has neon lights, graffitied walls, and every corner is just so extra, but in the best way. Anyway, enough chat from me and let me show you guys around.
I end up skying it right off. Where does it come out?
That's where his ball is. I mean, not bad. Not bad. Really, really bad at golf, so don't be too shocked that I'm not doing well. Oh, okay. So this is hole 2, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought this fan was quite a cool detail. So you thought you saw me attempt this shot twice, but actually that was an illusion brought to you by sheer skill and maybe a touch denial.
A few inches later.
Hole 3, which I'm guessing is Milkman themed chaos, and that woman, I'll be having nightmares thanks to that prop.
There's been a murder.
as you can see, that is Robbie hitting the ball, and he just got it in between the two bowling balls. He's going for the next one, and he misses.
Can I get it through
And then he's trying again. Will he get it in? And he misses again. The last go. Will he get it in? And he got it in. What was that? Where was I aiming? So that's us done, and obviously Robbie won by far. He is very, very good at golf, and I am absolutely awful, but secretly we all know that I'm the expert, not him, because like it was just fake shots, like they weren't actually real. I just had to like prove to him that I wasn't better than him, you know? I'm lying, obviously. Just waiting for Rio, and I got a mushroom, and I think there's egg in there. Sandwich. I got 2 brownies, one for me and one for her, and I also got a mocha frappuccino with oat milk, which I've never tried here before, but I'm very excited. So me and Rio have got each other presents. You're not seeing her address. A nice bit of egg in the background. Rio's got her presents on already. Oh my god. This is actually so cute already. No. Hey, Editing Jess here. I just wanted to say I didn't get a lot of footage with me and Rio because the weather was absolutely awful. It was an absolute abysmal, and I didn't get to do a lot of footage, and nor did we get to do a lot because it was pretty much impossible to record when we were like out and doing stuff. And when we did want to do other stuff, we just didn't want to get soaked. Primark was also like absolutely like crowded. It was warm. For real, was getting a headache, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really overwhelmed as well. So we decided to like cut the day short and also just go home because the weather was really horrible. We were very overstimulated, and it was just a bit too much in the end. But regardless of that, me and Rio did have a lot of fun, as you can see. So Rio got me some late birthday gifts, which is absolutely amazing. And it's all inside this really cute box. And I'm not gonna lie, Rio, if you're watching this, this is an amazing little late birthday gift. And I hope you enjoyed yours too. So the box is from a company called Witchbox, which I have heard of before, and I will say that their products are so cute. I'll go one by one to show you guys each individual product because these are so incredibly cute. So first you have this scroll, and excuse the fact that the paper is rolled up, but here is like a list of infusions and how to use them, cutting herbs and wood, gathering and using herbs for potions, and some know your plant knowledge too. And then you have this little card which has like descriptions on how to use crystals for ritual work, and also this little image on the back is so adorable too. I just love the mystical vibes and I'm living for it. So this is a close-up of the how to use crystals for ritual work card. It tells you how to do some sacred circles, work with deities, how to use charms, how to do some scrying and spell work. There's also this moon and star incense tray, and here is the incense holder. I am quite upset that the golden details have faded, but I do have like a little wood pen that I can use to like fill that in. This is one of the first things that you smell when you open a box. It is an absolutely gorgeous smell. Like, I just want to sniff it right now because it's so nice. I don't know what scent it is, and I wish there was like a way of finding out, but I really don't know. But she said that she liked this candle because I've got a tattoo of something similar. The tattoo's not great, you've probably heard me mention it before, but I really do like it because it's quite sentimental, and it's an overall really pretty candle, and it smells absolutely divine as well. Here is a close-up of the candle. And we also got some howlite crystals. So here is white howlite and the benefits of using it. I also list next to it some more properties of howlite. And here is more properties of using howlite and the benefits. These are absolutely gorgeous. They have a really gorgeous marble effect on them. Absolutely stunning. Spell abundance candles, and then here is a spell abundance candles. Next is this gorgeous amethyst, and amethyst was actually the second crystal that I've ever owned. It's held such a special place in my collection. Just look at that stunning marbling, all the soft purples and dreamy tones. It honestly looks like a tiny galaxy. And this is a little witch bottle spell protection kit. And now I will show you what is inside of this package. So this is what's inside the witch bottle spell for protection. As you can see, there is a tea light, there is purple twine, sea salt protection mix, and there's also a really adorable small jar. It also tells you what's not provided but what you will need, and it also has instructions on there too. And a gorgeous little wooden box that has some little spell jars inside as well. So here is the little spell jar box. As you can see, they've got sage, nettle leaf, fenugreek seeds, and vervain.
Stop it! Vervain!
I guarantee there's some Vampire Diaries fans, just like me, that instantly thought of the Vampire Diaries. So this is what the vervain looks like. I really love the jars. They are super cute, and it's used for protection, repels negative energy, it's used for peace, tranquility, and wealth. Fenugreek seeds are for warding off psychic attacks, prosperity, money, and manifestation. And this is the nettle leaf. This is for growth, protection from spirits, healing, romance, and renewal. And then lastly is sage, which is used for cleansing, protection, wisdom, lasting grief, and devoted love and divination. And I also went to Primark, or some people might call it here Primark, and I did get this really gorgeous little bodysuit that I got on now. It was in the little reduction section. I think this is really gorgeous. You will most likely see this in one of my Instagram posts. I just noticed that I still have a tiny bit of fake tan on, and I didn't realise because honestly in person it looks much more faded than this, and notice my face and my neck don't match. You can feel free to judge, like honestly, I'm judging myself. It's really cozy, it's really soft. It's good for like when it's not too warm, when it's not too cold. And this was originally £8, but it was reduced to £4, so I got it half price. And I really like it. It's such a lovely colour. It almost matches my sofa as well. And I also got this little cropped racer neck crop top, which I used to have quite a lot of these because they are stunning, and it's really good, especially for when it gets too warm, because I do overheat very quickly. So I thought, why not get these, because you can also dress them up or dress them down. They are my favourite type of vest-like crop top. They are gorgeous. I remember back in the day I used to have like racer neck crop tops in pretty much every single colour you could think of. I did also pop into Superdrug. I didn't really get a lot that was that interesting. It's mainly just essentials for the house. But I did get this W7 Cheeky Dip bronzer. You can also use it as a contour. I've got it on right now and I just think it looks really stunning. If you are curious to know what shade this is, it's in Turn On, and I will say that it blends absolutely gorgeously. It's a lot like the She Glam one, with like the same applicator basically, but personally I just prefer these because in my opinion these blend so much smoother and the pigment is gorgeous. Really big obsession with W7 makeup, like they are so good. I have quite a lot of makeup from W7 and every time I see them in a shop I get quite a bit. W7 is amazing. I've even got like one of their dupes of a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I don't know which particular one it's a dupe of, but I will say it's really stunning. So that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe for more, and I'll be back again soon. Bye! If you can hear anything in the background, that is my cat Luna. Hi Luna. Attacks, prosperity, thank you Luna.